Hey guys, welcome back. This is Backstage, my life as a musician, and I'm Alice Ragoi. Today, I just wanted to talk about some of the lessons I've learned in the music industry. As you know from my previous posts, I'm a musician, singer, songwriter, and I make beats. And I've met lots of people. I've met rappers, I've met producers, I've met students, I've met mentors. I worked with Matete. I've learned, I can say I've learned some lessons. I just want to share those with you, my 5 lessons. Lesson number 1, educating yourself, it never stops. As a creative, you know, technology is always changing, the industry is changing, the consumers or your tastes and preferences, culture is always changing and shifting, and you have to change and grow with it. For instance, some of the beats that I was making in 2016 are not the beats I'm making right now. Heck, those ones in 2016 were not that good either. The songwriting, Shoka, that I did, I have to change some styles. That wasn't suitable for certain things, and etc, etc. My second lesson is when I was in the studio sometime 2015, the producer told me, he's a close friend, he told me, be careful. You have to always be on your guard as a woman. Not because you're a woman, but because you attract people who want something from you. You're gifted. You have, you're a singer, you make beats, you're a songwriter, and it just attracts people who are just into that talent. And if you're not aware of it, then people are going to use you. And that was true in a sense. Not that I was used, but I made friends with people who were not friends. I thought people who appreciated my talent and who fell in love with some of my songwriting were my close friends. I didn't realize I didn't fall in love with the history of me, with the name that I have on my national identification papers. So I've had to learn who my supporters are, my real supporters. Lesson number 3, use what you have. You can't wait for the perfect thing, the perfect video. And I'm learning to take my own advice on that also. You can't wait for the perfect team. Everybody has issues, you're never going to be a perfect songwriter. It's never going to happen. It isn't going to happen. Use what you have. Number 4 is you always need to keep working on your craft. Creation is like, it's alive, it's a breathing thing. If you stop, it's not a math problem, So this massive question, this theory, and then people just show up and then, math quizzes, and they answer that question, and that's the end. It doesn't work like that. It's something that has to keep going. You write this song, you have a draft, you go back, and you go back, and you go back, okay? And then even when you're going to the studio, you still have to keep working on it. That first draft is never gonna be enough. And then you have to do that again. So on my laptop, on the laptop my cousin gave me, on my another family member's laptop, I have like 300 to 700 instrumentals, for instance, beats that I've been working on. Some of them were named like SSSSS. Some of them were named, am I really a musician? Because I really doubted myself at the time. But you always go back and you keep working on it. Another lesson I've learned is comparison is crippling. That should be your motto. Comparison is crippling. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. It just makes you feel insecure, or makes me feel insecure. And like, what am I doing with my life? Look at the things, and and then I start thinking that I start devaluing my work, I start devaluing my process, and then I start setting up other women, rappers, musicians, singers, producers, people in like another country as competitors, and they're not. They're just doing their thing. What they're doing and what I'm doing as a patani, you get. So comparison is crippling. And this year, I decided to do my thing. So thank you for watching Backstage, my life as a musician. And every month, I'm going to be trying to release music and just doing my thing, instead of letting that backlog just fill up because I'm afraid of what people are going to think. I think that's another extra bonus lesson. Just do your thing. And the people who value you will show up, and they will listen, and they will value you. And if you've made mistakes, cool, correct them and keep going. Do your thing. Yeah, so thank you for watching. That was my 5 lessons I've learned from the music industry. Until next time, that's Alice Ragoi. Quick request, just subscribe and hit the bell. Make sure you hit the bell. If you don't, you will not receive YouTube notifications, and I might just be releasing videos and you're going to be missing them. So after you subscribe and hit the bell, like, yes, share, leave a comment. Let me know if you like what you saw, if you'd like me to do something, say talk about something in the music industry, in the music scene, if you'd like me to tell you something more about my journey as a musician. Also, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. My handles are @Alice Ragoi. Yeah, thank you. Until next time, peace.